Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of Talking Bullion. I made another purchase, some more Constitutional Silver, from the same guy off the Let Go app that I met a while back. And he continues to contact me with great deals, and I continue to buy because why wouldn't I? I think with the type of deals I'm getting, if I ever needed to sell it back or offload it, depending on the market changing, obviously if silver dropped to $12 an ounce, it'd be difficult. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. And so with getting this stuff so cheap, I really feel like I can at least break even to get back. Now, I'm not doing it as an investment. Most people would say, well, break it even. That's not good. You need to make money off it. But I'm not really looking at it as an investment. I'm looking at it as a way to protect my wealth. And I'm not that concerned about, how much money I make. Although I am concerned about how much I'm paying for it. Because I obviously want to pay as cheap as possible, just to make sure my dollar cost averaging keeps coming down. Now here in these two tubes, or rolls, so if you do the math, it comes out to 10.72 troy ounces, and I got it for 85 cents below spot per ounce. So that worked out pretty well. Pretty happy about that. So let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so let's look at the dimes. So one of the things I'm really liking about getting this stuff for such a good price too, quality premium Constitutional Silver. So you can see here, this is another tube of Mercury dimes. Mercury's tend to have some premiums on them, and getting them 85 cents below spot is really pretty awesome. Remember when Monumental sold us those 2 rolls of Mercury's for spot, I jumped on those because getting them for spot was a great price. So here they are below spot. So that's pretty cool. Pretty happy about that. Now on this one, I also got some premium stuff over here. And let's talk about these 3 Barbers here in a second. But these Kennedys here are, again, the AU to BU condition. Just in fantastic condition. And again, getting these 85 cents below spot. Now this is all of it. This is these two together. So usually there's 2 premium sets here. Got them for the same price. And so those are beautiful. Now here's the deal. He told me he was going to have a roll of uncirculated Kennedys. And I said, yeah, that's cool. As long as you're selling to me below spot, I'll definitely buy them. And otherwise I would just take the regular $50 he usually sells and be happy with those. But when we showed up to meet, he said he had 3 Barbers as well. So he said, look, I'll give you 20 Kennedys or 17 and 3 Barbers. Now this Barber's pretty rough. They're all actually kind of rough. But I had to make the decision, and he said he really didn't care. It was up to me. I decided to go with the Barbers because I thought, these tend to have premiums on them. And I don't have any. The only Barber $50 I ever had I sent to Seduced by Silver as part of the Christmas gift. I wanted to give her some old Constitutional Silver. Seduced is up in Canada. So I sent her a Barber half, quarter, and dime. So I thought that was a cool little set, but that was the only one I had. And until now, that was the only one I had. So anyway, so I'm going to put a poll up there, right up there. I'm going to ask if it would have been you and you were offered 20 uncirculated Kennedys, these are 90%ers of course, or 17 and 3 Barbers, what would you have chosen? Would you have taken the 20 Kennedys, or would you have thrown in the 3 pretty rough Barbers to have them as well? Either way, these still works out to a fantastic deal for me, but I just wonder, what would you have done? So let's go ahead and get these out on the table. I need to take a picture for my thumbnail. And yeah, that's it. Pretty nice deal, huh? Works out pretty well. And one other thing I want to mention, I also purchased, wasn't this time, it was one of the previous times, I also purchased 5 Barber quarters. Now these I did not get below spot, but just barely above spot. And I really got him, number one, because this guy just gives me such great deals. I'm not going to turn him down because he's charging, still what he charged me is less than you'd normally pay for him. And also, don't tell anybody, but I think I'm going to use these for giveaways on my live stream. These would be some pretty nice giveaways. They'll be easy to, ship in a card. And I think people would really like to have one of these. I mean, how many people have Barber quarters laying around? And these are, not in too bad a shape. They're pretty typical. In fact, let me instead of keep them in the bag, let me take them out of the bag and just show you. And yeah, some are kind of worn, but I think they make great giveaway items. In fact, why don't we go ahead and let's pick a decent one here. Let's throw it under the coin cam and see what it looks like. I've never had a Barber quarter under a coin cam, I don't think. Let's see what this thing looks like. Oh yeah, that coin cam really pulls out the depth of stuff, doesn't it? 1908. Let's flip it over, take a look at the back. Yep, pretty nice. Let's throw another one on there, see what it looks like. Yeah, might as well. Ooh, here's a 1900 Barber quarter. Look at that. Typical wear. And these Barbers, unless you're going to pay big bucks for them, these are pretty normal for what you get as part of constitutional or junk silver. But still pretty cool. And again, I think I can find a use for these to thank the people who support my channel. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you those. Those were pretty cool. Just one of those things that he brought along with him. Said, "You interested?" And I said, "Sure, yeah, why not?" So what do you think? Another fantastic deal. Continuing to pick up some great constitutional silver for a great price. And I hope you appreciate me showing it to you, because I want to show you guys that the deals are out there. You just got to go find them. And I'm telling you, keep an eye on Let Go. Keep an eye on Offer Up, because I still see things out there once in a while, and you got to be quick. I think my message has gotten out, and certainly others have communicated the message as well. I know Ravenous Treasure was talking about using the apps and checking them several times a day and jumping on them really quick because they go that quick. So I encourage everyone to continue to do the same thing. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, why don't you go ahead and do that now. Just go ahead and click on the subscribe button. And also, check out these video recommendations that I popped up for you. Got some great content in there. Go ahead and click on them and check them out. And always remember, let's keep talking bullion.